Hello, everyone. Good morning. How are you today? Thank you so much for joining. It's a pleasure to have you all here. My name is Gianna, for those who don't know me. I'm SoftGuard's Regional Sales Manager. We have here some people in the waiting room. I'm going to let them in. So before we begin, I kindly invite you all to introduce yourselves in the chat. Tell us your name, your company name, your country, where are you watching us from, so that we can do some networking here on the chat, if that's okay. Let's wait a few more minutes so that more people can join, and we'll get started. All right. Hello, Ayman. How are you? Nice to see you here from Jordan. Hi, Barry, from New York. Ashley, hi. IT, okay. Hi, Ashley, pleasure to meet you. Thank you so much for joining. Christian, from Romania. Wow, Orlan, from Saltex, Miami. Hi, so good to have you here. All right, so I'm going to share my screen now. Thank you so much for introducing yourselves. And we can get started, okay? So today's webinar is going to be about VigiControl, our Vigilant Control System. But I know that many of you are new to SoftGuard, so I'd like to start with a brief introduction first about our company. We started in 2001, so SoftGuard has over 20 years of experience in the security industry. We started as a comprehensive alarm monitoring software, but throughout the years, we started adding more and more modules to our platform. And now we've deployed our solution in 10,000 monitoring centers across 50 countries. All right, this is our team. We are 56 people. Of course, we have many different departments like sales, marketing, administration, and many after-sales departments such as implementation, training, user experience, research and development, and technical support. Our user community is varied. The majority of our users are private security companies, just like yours, that provide alarm monitoring and guard services. But we also provide solutions for gated communities, universities, government entities, banks, retail chains, hospitals, hotels, shopping malls. Lots of these vertical markets are probably your clients as well. So that's good. All right, a little introduction about our platform. We have a modular platform that allows you to centralize all your security needs on a single place. For example, alarm monitoring, video verification of cameras, GPS tracking, access control systems, electric fences, smart locks, temperature controllers, among many other features. But what really makes SoftGuard stand out is our mobile apps for personal safety, for people's safety. We have many mobile apps here. For example, we can see Smart Panics for your clients, VigiControl here, which is what we are going to talk about today, Clean App. I know some of you, besides guard services, also provide cleaning services. So it is very similar to VigiControl, but for your cleaning and maintenance operations, we have Purple Code for gender violence prevention, and TechGuard, in case you have alarm installers and technicians, that is for them to manage their services. All right, so without further ado, let's go to today's topic, VigiControl for guard tracking and dispatch. All right, VigiControl is designed for to keep your security guards always connected to your control room. VigiControl is a comprehensive mobile app for the control and audit of your security guards. It will allow you to track their actions with GPS location, to receive SOS and man down alerts in real time, get reports with images, audio, and video, track their attendance, and of course, stay connected with them around the clock. Just a friendly reminder, this app is available in the Google Play Store for Android devices. And there's no need to assign one smartphone per guard. For example, if you have 3 8-hour shifts, 3 individuals can share the same device. All right, when you open the app, the guard will have to log in using their user and password, okay? And the app will request a photo with the front camera to identify that they are in fact the ones logging in. All right, because sometimes happens that maybe a guard is arriving late and they request a colleague, can you log in for me? I'm arriving 10, 15 minutes late. Well, that cannot happen because they have to take a selfie, let's say, a picture with the front camera to verify their identity. Once they are logged in, this is the main screen. It has 5 main buttons: SOS, route, a live signal, news, and assignments. We will go through each of them one by one. Okay, so SOS is, of course, to report emergency situations. It's instant help at the touch of a button. Basically, when a guard presses this button, a preventive time lapse will start, a countdown, like 3, 2, 1. In case they pressed this button accidentally, they have those seconds to cancel the alarm sending. Okay, once the SOS event is triggered, your control room will not only receive the event, the emergency, but also see the guard's real-time GPS location on the map. Because we are talking about personal safety, right? So we will know exactly where that guard is in order to send help and to send support. That is done, of course, using the GPS device, the GPS system, sorry, of the device, of the smartphone. They can also send an email or a text note. They can take a picture, a video, or an audio. And all of that multimedia evidence will be very useful for your operators or for their supervisors to respond to that emergency. They can also make a one-touch phone call to a preset number. That can be your monitoring center to speak with your operators or maybe their supervisors, okay? You decide which number will be preset in that button so that they don't have to remember emergency contacts or look through the agenda. They just press the call button and the phone call will start. All right, the next feature is called route. This is for their tours. So maybe they have to mark their arrival to different checkpoints. And this is done through 4 different methods: GPS, QR codes, NFC tags, and Bluetooth beacons, all right? GPS is very useful for open spaces. For example, if you have security guards in construction sites or gated communities or any open space, the GPS will work perfectly. Now, if you have security guards, for example, in a condo or in an office building, then the GPS will not be that effective, right? Because we will see a dot on the map and we won't be able to identify whether they are on the 1st floor or on the 7th floor. So in those cases, to have a more precise identification of where they are at, basically they can read a QR code, which is very a very cost-effective solution. The system will generate a QR code. You just print that out and you place it on each of the checkpoints. Or you can use additional hardware such as NFC tags or Bluetooth beacons, right? NFC tags are like stickers that you place on the checkpoints. They just have to put the smartphone near that NFC tag to read it, or Bluetooth beacons can be maybe placed on the ceiling or outside of the guard's reach, and that works automatically. They just have to have the VigiControl app open and the Bluetooth on, and when they pass nearby that beacon, the arrival will be sent automatically. So we have 4 different methods to mark arrivals at each of the checkpoints, and it's important to know that it's not just receiving the arrival event with the event time, date, location, but if they fail to comply with their assigned tour, you will receive a missed checkpoint alert in real time in order to verify, right? Maybe they were distracted or something happened, right? So to ensure compliance with your clients and to ensure compliance with your clients, and also to build accountability among your guards, it's very important to have real-time notifications in case they fail to comply with the route. All right, the third button is called a live signal. In this case, we can see that it is grayed out. It is gray, but it will randomly activate, and the guard will have a specific amount of seconds to cancel the alarm sending and to confirm their well-being. Basically, it's a random presence control mechanism. It's very important to check that they are active, that they are paying attention, that they are okay, that they are not in danger also. So if the button is not pressed within the specified time, an alert will be automatically received at the monitoring center, or of course by your supervisors. So I always say the same thing. Basically, best case scenario, they are asleep, or they were just talking with a client or with a colleague, or distracted. But worst case scenario, they are in danger. So it's very important to know that they are always okay, and they confirm their well-being through this signal. And if not, you receive a man down alert instantly. Okay, the next feature is called news. Basically, it allows the guards to report any type of news, any type of novelty, anything that they encounter during their shift. They can send a written note. They can also attach multimedia, as always, with the smartphone's camera and microphone. They can record a video, an audio file, or take a picture, and send all of that to your control room. However, we do have more specific buttons to report news. You can just use these extra buttons, these My Reports tab, to customize the buttons according to your operations and according to your needs. For example, here you can typify different reports. If you need the guard to, for example, request a new pair of boots, you just change the icon and the name of these buttons to request boots. If you need them to report a tampered camera, a broken fence, an open door, a package arrival, a visitor management feature to record that somebody entered a gated community. So basically, this keypad is completely customizable according to your specific requirements, according to your needs and your operations. All right, you just change the icon and the name, and you use it as per your requirements. All right, this is my personal favorite feature, and it is for dispatches. In case you are providing emergency response services, it's very important to streamline the dispatches as much as possible, right? To be there when your client needs you the most. So In this case, let's imagine that you receive an alarm event in your SoftGuard platform. It can be from an alarm panel, from a camera with analytic features, for example, trespassing or movement detection or temperature, whatever alarm event comes from the camera. It can also come from another VigiControl app, a guard that is, in a critical situation, in danger, and they need help. So they request support. Whatever the alarm event type is, your operators at your monitoring center can very easily identify the nearest available guard and assign him or her to the alarm event. The guard will receive a new assignment and they will confirm, right? They will go, they can then send videos, images, audio, all of these multimedia evidence that we were talking about earlier. And then the operator will gather all of that evidence and process the alarm event based on that evidence. The good thing is that you can get rid of the radio communications between your operators and your guards. You get rid of the radio communications. They don't have to make phone calls anymore. Basically, the system does everything themselves. The system will share with the guards the username, the name of the user in danger, the alarm type, whether it's a fire hazard, a medical assistance event, a panic event, burglary, the alarm type, and lastly, the address, right? So basically, the operators just have to click on the nearest available guard and assign him or her to the event. The system will share all of the important details and information automatically with the guards. The guards basically will see something like this, a new assignment on the app, and they just click go to confirm that they are on their way. Here we have an example of VigiControl customized with one of our clients' logos, right? So it's very important to note that VigiControl is customizable with your logo and your branding, your color palette, your background. Basically, this will allow you to have to give your company like a modern touch and improve your image. Okay, so here we have different reports that the app will automatically generate for you. For example, based on the login and logout timestamps, then you will know exactly how many hours that person worked a certain day or this week or last month, okay? This is done based on the login and the logout events. You can see if they arrived late also. Okay, and we have different restrictions that you can set in the system. For example, proximity between guards. Maybe you receive a client complaint saying that, I don't know, 2 guards are speaking all day or, and you don't want a specific guards coming too close to each other. Well, you can set restrictions, for example, distance 10 meters, and in case they come closer than 10 meters, you'll receive a notification. This is done, of course, using the GPS systems of each of the smartphones. All right, and this is how you would see an alarm event, for example, missed checkpoint. Your monitoring center will receive immediate alerts for missed checkpoints and non-compliance with their patrol routes. You will receive the event with a sound warning. You can call the guard, you can call the supervisor to check what is going on. You can also have then comprehensive reports on all of the alarm events that the guard sends. All right, and the alarm events sent by the VigiControl app can be done through Wi-Fi, cellular data network, meaning 2G, 3G, 4G, and 5G in some areas. or SMS as a backup, okay? Let's say the guard is not connected to Wi-Fi and they don't have any data available, then the alarm event will be sent via SMS as a backup. However, if they are in a completely remote area without any signal, any coverage whatsoever, then the VigiControl app has a buffer functionality that will store all of the actions that the guard makes. And then once the smartphone recovers signal, all of those events will be sent to the monitoring center. All right, so that's the end of the presentation. It was very, very quick. Please let me know if you have any questions. Do you have any specific problem now with your guards? I see here that we have lots of comments. Hi, Martin from Kenya, Nigeria, Tunisia. Wow. Kenya, Nigeria. All right. Pleasure to meet you all. Thank you so much for joining. Now, please let me know if you have any questions regarding this solution. Do you think that it could fit your operations? Okay. I am in Kenya. Where can we get your products? Well, I can refer you to our distributors there, or of course, I mean, we can send you pricing information, more details. You can also have access a demo at no additional cost. I mean, no cost at all, sorry. So you can just download the VigiControl app on the Google Play Store and try it out in our demo server. I can share a web access. Basically, our platform is web-based, so you have the app for the guards and the web-based system for the supervisors and the operators. So you just need a web browser and a smartphone with Android operating system to download the app and test it out and play with it and see how that fits your operations. Please share everything on my email. Of course, Felix. Yes, I will share this meeting's recording in case you need to see it again. I will share the demo access. What about camera integration? Which brand and model? Yes, so when it comes to alarm and cameras, we have a wide we have integration with a wide range of brands and models. Most cameras work with RTSP protocol, which is a very standard communication protocol that I don't know, 95% of the cameras on the market use. So basically, you can connect any type of camera. Of course, we work with Hikvision, Dahua, Interpras, I don't know. We have P2P integration as well. So the idea, when we say all of your security services on a single platform, that means that you can just connect any type of device that sends alarm events to our platform. Can you send a demo and cost breakdown? Of course, Bobby. I will share everything after the meeting. Yes, the products are available in Nigeria. We do have users there, the prices and possibility of partnership, of course. How can we buy the product in Tunisia? Well, at the moment, we work with security companies in over 50 countries. So that's not an issue. We provide implementation, setup, training, everything remotely. So we have also a user experience department, a platform with video tutorials and manuals for you. We have a 24/7 technical support center ready to answer all of your questions. Is your web application paid monthly or annually? And what are the cost implications? The licensing model of our platform is a subscription model. And that subscription is called Ultra. Ultra is completely unlimited and all-inclusive, meaning that with Ultra, you can get all of our products and all of our services with just a flat fee. It doesn't, the fee doesn't vary if you have 30 guards or 500 or 5,000, right? It's just a flat fee with completely unrestricted, unlimited access to our entire platform, meaning that you can use the guard tour system, VigiControl, but you can also connect alarm systems, you can connect cameras, you can connect GPS devices, and most importantly, you can give your clients a mobile app with your logo so that they can send, so that they can report emergencies and see their cameras and see the alarm systems and see their family members on the map. But yes, that's very useful because you receive a comprehensive solution to provide more services. And monthly or annually, both. We have a monthly subscription or an annual subscription. In the case of the annual subscription, of course, you receive a special discount. How long does your battery work on the device in areas where we have more than 15 checkpoints? It doesn't, the app is very, is optimized for that, and it doesn't consume more than a WhatsApp group would consume, because WhatsApp also uses the camera. It is constantly playing on the background, so it's more or less the same data consumption and battery consumption as any other app. Some of your clients uses Wi-Fi or Nest cameras. Some of our clients. All right, was cameras. I will double check that with our implementation team. But yes, I can assure you that if that camera transmits via RTSP, that's completely integrated into the platform. But just share the camera brand and model with me, and I'll double check for you with our implementation team. Please, information. Okay, thank you so much for sharing your email addresses with me. Yes, the video recording will be sent to all of you via email in case you need to check it out again, or share it with I don't know, your colleagues, your partners, the guard supervisors. Can we incorporate the CCTV monitoring on the same app for clients and give them login access by creating their user profiles? Yes, today's webinar was about VigiControl for the guards, but we also have this app that is called Smart Panics, which is designed for your clients, the end users, right? So basically this app is also customized with your logo so that you can build loyalty and be present in your clients' smartphones every day. We always encourage the security companies that work with us to launch their own mobile apps. And why is that? Basically, nowadays, we don't rent DVDs anymore. We just open Netflix, right? We don't buy CDs anymore. We just open Spotify. We do absolutely everything through apps. And providing your clients with an app to check their alarm systems, to check their cameras in real time wherever they go, to check on their GPS devices. We also have a parking feature, for example, so that when they park their cars, they activate that. And in case the GPS detects movement, for example, in case of towing or theft, they receive an automatic notification. They can send panic buttons to your monitoring center. Well, there's so many features that Smart Panics includes. Of course, we can set up a one-on-one consultation about Smart Panics at your convenience if you want to learn more about that. But yes, it's important to know that all of this is included in our Ultra subscription. So you can use all of the modules and all of the apps that you need. Can your app work like an alarm monitoring software? Yes, in fact, we started as an alarm monitoring software. And then, throughout the 20 years that we have in the industry, we started adding more modules and more apps. So first of all, we were just an alarm monitoring software to connect alarm panels. We have integration with the majority, if not all, of the alarm panels in the market, like Ajax, Honeywell, Risco, Paradox, DSC, Hikvision, also alarm systems. So yes, you can connect alarm systems and monitor that as well. And you can connect cameras and carry out video verification of all the alarm events. Basically, when you receive an intrusion event, your operator doesn't have to go look for that camera on the VMS. They can just see the camera in real time within the same interface and verify whether it's a real alarm or a false alarm. So yes, alarm monitoring, video verification, GPS tracking, the apps for your clients, the app for your guards, the app for your technicians, all of those modules are included in the platform. All right. So we have.
Can you hear me, Gianna?
Yes. Hi, Ray.
How are you?
I'm well. Thank you so much. How are you?
I'm sorry, I don't know how to use this platform, so I'm just going to ask the question by using my voice.
Yes, no worries.
Okay. We have a watch and a cell phone that we use for tracking people in different industries. Can we use your app, your mobile? Can we tie that to a current platform that we use in the United States? Is there any way that we can connect the two? Use your platform instead of what we're using right now?
Yes, of course. I mean, we have integration with other software platforms. I would have to learn more about what system you're using. How does that receive events? For example, if you want the guards to use VigiControl and then receive the alarm events on another software, well, your software has to be able to receive alarm events, location, video, image, audio, and all of that. So we would need to integrate to relay the alarm events to that software. But we can look into that. We have done that in the past. So yes, I would have to.
Okay. You are located in South Florida, right?
Yes, right. Yes.
Okay, we're in Boca Raton. So what we can, I will talk to you later, send you an email. Maybe I can bring all this stuff and see if we can maybe they can be integrated, the two of them. Okay, I will send you an email.
Yes, please do. That's awesome.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you. Okay. Let me check if there's any other questions. That is great, and let me know more about the alarm software supports and what is the name of your receiver, mini base or base station. We currently use DSC Neo panels. Okay, that's great. So basically, I understand that if you use DSC, you have a SoftGuard receiver. In that case, SoftGuard System 3, System 5, any of those receivers are completely compatible with our platform, so you can connect those to the SoftGuard system. Yes. Any more questions? Okay, no more questions at the moment. Once again, if you want to set up a one-on-one free consultation to learn more about the platform and see, I'd love to learn more about your current infrastructure, your current operations, your current pain points, and see how we can work together to improve your services and your operations as well. So thank you so much to each and every one of you for joining, for taking time out of your busy schedule to participate in this webinar. I really hope you found this useful, and I will share all of the information later today to your email. Okay. Thank you, Felix. I got your number. I will write via WhatsApp, okay, in the following hour. Okay, guys. Thank you so much. It was a pleasure, and have a great day. See you next time.